was it? Oh my god. Why is everyone so fucking stupid? It's like, we already knew this! Kiko's eyes sparkle in anticipation of discovery. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area after all. As something suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those of the native to source. I've never ventured outside Tural, so I'll look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlian myself, but I think I'd like to know... I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Okay. Fucking give me my chocobo. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within the capsules? No. These are specimens that either can't survive in the Windspath Garden or would become invasive and destruct the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require from tropical to frigid climates while keeping them isolated. This way, any and all plant life can be survived just like ourselves. Nothing is forever. Except for sometimes stupidity. Sometimes stupid is forever. You see a creature wandering about the river's trance of the 12th wood. Yeah. It's a sewage thing? It looks like one, but I'm just tired. I'm ready to finish up. Only 3 more. Only 3 more. The flower garden appears to be meticulously organized, if not by endless, then by machines. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrobe? The initial product is too pure though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in a natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Con Petit. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say "Lali Ho" in a speared manner. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covered the ground and went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at Windpath Garden is apparently inspired by that very tree, the Lafa tree it was named. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for prosperity. Okay, well then, if that's the case, can I just, I'm just gonna... Ah, welcome back, Reinetier. Kyle has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging and impressive to share, too, I hope. Well, that is it's all very interesting, but I say I'm most fascinated by the emulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Archapacha, could you tell me more about the Trents as you know them? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. But it makes sense they'd adapt to their environment in that fashion. I imagine they need careful management to flourish, such as having specific varieties of trees around them. A management of ecosystem that calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not? That it does. Unless you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of temperate climate zones. Such a place exists? Amazing! By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large skeleton? A large skeleton, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. Oh, if it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, one that appears to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a scalekin. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier and should still be near. That's over there, then. When we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along too and lend your opinions. Oh no. Go on, Reinetier. I'll let the others know and then join you. I don't care as long as I'm away from Wickelmat, but probably by saying that alone, I'm probably gonna have to deal with her. Oh! It's so cute. It's like a little fucking hedgehog. I love those creatures so much. That's the one there? I see at a glance. It certainly has the look of both skeleton and beastkin. Examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your register. Oh, we're gonna do one of those, aren't we? Well, plant-like scales is definitely. That's also the first thing I noticed. I dare say those scales are for hiding in the fluid. I don't. They say it be these scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that, along with its other characteristics such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be beastkin, like you said. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond a doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? Another shard. The fairy kingdom of the first. Reinetier has been to the very edge of existence. She's seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing. Creation truly holds no ends of mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plain both. Looks like we're having fun. Ah, hearing about the unknown never fails to arouse me. I felt the same way when Ketram and Guluk treated me to tales of their travels. Galaf, why am I'm tired. You met my grandfather too? She was in- oh my god. Why is everyone so fucking stupid? It's like, we already knew this! Oh, didn't I already mention it? Yes, you did. It's just, everyone apparently is fucking stupid. It was when Galaf came to Tyrell to investigate the Golden Sea. I happened to have business with Buljaja, so we met in Tuliola. Little did I know that the tiny baby was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. It was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. It's actually because Galaf told me about Shelian that I later urged Shelian to take up cleaning. My fussy bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's stories about the gleaners seeing the world through their adventures would inspire change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. Yes, me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit. This museum of nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly it at one time. Then you and Araville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. There's room for one more. Why don't you come with us, Ranger? Yes, please! Away from the cat! I will go with the buns. And it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of the Lanoed Errol. Come on. Okay, let's go. Get me away from the fucking cat. Yeah. Oh, it isn't gonna let me, is it? If ever I can jump off anything and get somewhere faster, I absolutely will, every time. Oh, capybara. Here it is. Examination. The main building is closed due to ether shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellas that will bear us? How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Aha, come now. You know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great. I just know it.